Hi, joining me for this edition of Eye on the Arts is Jim Henry, frequently associated with the Chicago Street Theater, but here to tell us about an upcoming production at the Toll Theater in Hammond. Hi, Jim.
How are you, John?
I'm fine, thank you. So you are a playwright in this particular instance.
Yeah, I've been at it about 20 some years and fortunate enough to have the world premiere of my newest play, Crashing with Flamingos, at the Toll Theater out in Hammond on Holman Avenue.
So tell me what the play is about.
So it's about 2 hours long.
No.
That's my sarcastic answer. Oh, it's about two guys that work together. One of them's a big success story. Everything he touches turns to gold. The other guy's kind of down and out. His name's Barry, and Barry gets laid off from that company and locked out of his apartment on the same day. So his friend Eric, co-worker, says, hey, come over, spend a few nights on my fold-out couch till we would get you back on your feet. And what Barry doesn't know is that Eric's wife, Peg, has been holed up in the apartment for about 11 months and has a lot of issues. And so Barry is stuck in the middle of this. But what the couple don't know is Barry's got his own set of issues, and he brings a friend in, and that it's absolute mayhem and comedy and craziness in this small apartment in Chicago.
Sounds like a nightmare
Yeah.
for all four
A lot
people.
of fun, though. A lot of fun, though.
So it's a cast of four.
Cast of four, directed by Jeff Casey. We've got a great cast that came out of Chicago. And I attended a rehearsal last night, and it's going really well. It's going to be fun.
So tell me about your career as a playwright. This is you've done quite well as a playwright, I understand.
Yeah, my plays have been produced all over the United States. I had a production in Australia, and some nice awards along the way and
Yeah.
recognitions, and it's created a lot of friends and colleagues all over the country for me in theater.
This is not something that you have done full time, though, being a playwright.
No, I mean, as far as theater goes, I'm really an actor first. But about 20 years ago, a story got in my head. I wrote it down. I was surprised at the response, and so I kind of do acting and playwriting as we go along here.
But your acting has been as a volunteer actor.
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah. I've been in a couple of professional
you?
productions out in Chicago, but mainly I do work here in Northwest
Yeah.
Indiana. This is kind of my home here.
Yeah. Well, I know you've done a lot of great things at the Chicago Street Theater. So congratulations and good luck
Thank
with
you.
your new production.
Yeah, it opens February 26th, runs through March 13th. We'd love to see people out to see it.
Yeah,
They'll have a
absolutely.
good time with it.
Absolutely. Great. Well, thank you for being here to tell us about it.
Thank you, John.
And thank you for watching, and tune in for another edition of Eye on the Arts. Eye on the Arts is made possible in part by South Shore Arts, the Indiana Arts Commission, and the National Endowment for the Arts, a federal agency.